Podcast starts at 19 seconds.
Welcome to a new episode of Fit the Description, where various black men come together to talk about life, society, entertainment, culture, news, and whatever else we want to talk about from various black men's perspectives. I'm your host, G. Today we got Adam.
Yo.
And we got James.
Don't talk to me.
With that being said, make sure to go ahead and go check out the Clips channel, Fit the Description podcast over there on YouTube. Also, if you want to check out the audio form of the podcast, check the links down below. And just know we are on Instagram. I am going to start working on that. And we do have a Patreon. I don't really work on it like that, but as we grow, as we build, I will start working on the Patreon. So I'll just so y'all know. Well, with that being said, let's go ahead and get started with the podcast.
Hold on, let me get through here. There's a fire down the street.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you were breaking up.
My house. Holy shit. There's a big fire too.
Oh, bro, don't die.
Nah, this happens all the time over here.
Wait, but you don't live in the mountains, do you?
I live in the hills, yeah.
Ooh.
This crazy, bro. Right now, this shit wild.
I think the worst one I ever was in was, I think the worst fire I was ever in was in Santa Clarita. And we were like, I was with Adam, we literally were driving in the fire so we could get home.
Oh, yeah. Oh, that's the spot right there. It burns all the time.
Jeez, man. Oh, yeah, that's bad. And at this point, at least there's not wind. That's the good news. Because if there was wind, it'd be worse.
Are you kidding me? You see this? These things make their own wind over here, bro.
Well, I mean, it looks like it's far enough away where it shouldn't hit you. That's the good news.
No, that's not far at all, bro. But yeah, no.
Oh wow! So you're like you're getting really close to it.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
That's why I was like, nah, bro. Trust me.
You only got to worry they combine.
No, that one's in the city. You see it?
Yeah.
That one's in the city. That's dangerous. That probably gonna burn some down.
Yeah.
I'm literally on the other side of that other fire now.
Do you think? I mean, what do you think about the Trump assassination attempt? I
told you last week. I felt that was the smartest staged thing they could have ever done.
So you think it's staged?
Again, bro, I'll tell everybody it was the smartest pincer move ever performed in presidential history.
I mean, but the thing is, people basically died at that thing, man. You think that they will let people die and it's...
Bro, I could show you video right now that doesn't make sense to that whole shooting. So it looks like two separate fucking events. But at the end of the day, that's what happens. But again, smartest move ever.
I mean, I could definitely say that there's maybe some questions, like for the fact of they just let that dude on the roof, and the fact that I guess people were calling that dude and saying, hey, there's a guy on the roof, and they kept trying to tell him they kept being ignored.
No, they knew where he was. But again, did you see the video of the shot and the sniper? He said, boom, boom. All of a sudden, the sniper moved his gun I don't know. But actually, no, there's reports. The homie told me there was reports that the Secret Service knew. They said, all right, yeah, dude on the roof. So the sniper was almost got on him, but he can't shoot until he gets the word. And they didn't give him the okay until he took a shot. Once he took a shot, the sniper took a shot back. Like, you literally, in the video, you see him sitting, looking through it. His spotter is looking at something. and then all of a sudden you hear boom, 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 and people, ah! And then all of a sudden you see him move like a hair, and then done. He's like, can't go down, motherfucker's dead.
So wait a minute. So you're saying that the reason why they didn't shoot beforehand is because they had to be okayed?
Yeah, you have to be okay to take a shot. You can't just take a shot.
Okay.
But yeah, no, that
But
was
then,
the best
but okay.
plan. What?
But then, like I kind of know some people complain about the Secret Service. They're like, why'd you get these short people trying to guard a man who's like 6'3"? Like it's like Trump, like 6'2", 6'3".
What does that got to do with anything?
I'm just going by what the complaints I heard.
Secret Service are guys that are tactically trained to move strategically and to eliminate threats. It doesn't matter how small you are. They're not your bulletproof vest. They're not there just to take a bullet. They're there to protect and serve. It doesn't matter how tall you are. It matters if you're smart enough to identify a threat, if you're smart enough to be able to build a plan to make sure this dude doesn't die. You have to keep calm, keep control of a situation, all of that. It has nothing to do with height, bro.
Okay, so why do you keep saying it's fixed or it's fake?
Because it is. Again, like I said, I could literally show you video where you're like, okay, here's one spot and here's another spot. Why does it look completely different than one to the other?
Yeah, I'll probably have to see that video.
Yeah, but it was perfectly planned out because, again, at the end of the day, the last time these went at it, it was close all the way till the end.
Yeah.
And then Biden wins. So this time, again, it's close. And they're like, they don't want this to happen again. So what do? They figured a way to boost Trump's popularity.
But who are they?
The people that want him elected. Think about it like this. Last time Trump ran, Donald Trump was the song, the anthem.
Yeah.
Heard that in the hood driving around everywhere.
Yeah.
You know how many supporting Trump songs there are now?
Yes.
Trump is going to be, okay, now here's the funny part. There's that Obama's the first black president. Yes, Obama is the first black president. Trump is the first nigga to be elected. Trump got child support allegations, probably. Got they've been in bankruptcy court before tons of times. Trump will be the first president in history that cannot vote. That gets put fucking president. This nigga can't vote for himself. Do you understand how thick that is? This dude cannot cast a ballot. He cannot hold. He's going to be the commander-in-chief of the military, but he cannot possess a gun. He might as well have a gold tooth and call himself Pookie.
Bro.
And he does. He's got gold toilets. Bro, did you see that 50? Hey, I ain't even gonna hate. Did you see that 50 Cent remix they did with him?
I saw the poster.
What do you mean the poster?
Basically on stage where they put Donald Trump's head on 50 Cent's body.
No. You didn't hear oh my God, the remix? Nigga, Trump was going wild. Man, you lucky I was driving down here. If I was, man, I'd probably, I'd probably pull over places for you, nigga. That, I was like, oh my God, these said Biden is a he's going to be the first felon they vote for. Or Trump is going to be the first felon they vote for. I mean, and I can't argue it. They said, you cheat on your taxes. He said, yeah, and I'm good at it.
I mean, okay. Well, then I guess this goes into, I guess, the next part of them voting out Biden. Then I know everything's happening right now, but Biden just, which I'll be honest, I heard about this like almost like 2 days ago about Biden was about to well, I guess what they were saying, I guess the report I just heard today was Biden said if he gets sick one more time, he will drop out the race. And he caught COVID, he dropped out the race.
A week ago, they were reporting Biden is scheduled to drop out of the race. Biden popped up and said that is not true. I'm not dropping out. I'm going to beat Donald Trump. As soon as that was said, I'm like, this motherfucker is about to drop out of this race.
Yeah, I remember him saying that.
It was right after the shooting, because when that happened, I'm like, Trump, I told you that night. I said, Trump won. Game over. As soon as he got shot, game over. He won.
Yeah, but that's why they had to call Audible. And yeah, I mean, I agree too. I mean, I would say at the debate, I was like, I mean, 'cause I know me and B talked about it on the last podcast, but yeah, after that debate, which was god awful, that was terrible. I was like, they were going to have to call it. Okay.
Nothing. Debate honestly means nothing. All Trump needed to do was become popular.
But he's already popular.
What's up?
He's already popular.
No, he's not popular. He is not as popular as he is now. Oh, so they was just making rap songs about Trump, like back to back, like Drake Kendrick beat. I've heard 5 Trump songs in the last week. All of those were already there, right? People were walking around with a bandage on their ears a month ago, right? I'll wait. Go ahead, answer.
I see your point.
Man, this has now. Biden's not winning, and the problem is there's not enough time for the Democrats to put anybody in there that will. I mean, they may shock you, but there's nobody I can see that they can get that'll slow down his momentum.
There's one. There's one. The person the person I could see. Well, I mean, technically 2, but I would say 1. The person I could see if they were to run, I think they would easily beat Trump. Is Michelle Obama.
And that is incorrect, buddy. There's not enough time for her to close the gap.
I think she's popular enough with Obama. I think she could do it.
She is very popular, and she may not be that bad of a president, but it is not enough time to close the gap. That's, again, Trump probably, they already knew, okay, if they get popular, if he starts pulling away, Biden's going to drop out. So with this right here, it's funny that you say Michelle Obama, because this is exactly the same way Barack Obama did it. I mean, he didn't get shot or anything, but Barack Obama at first was getting dogged on. They were talking so much about him. Everybody was.
Yeah.
Hillary Clinton was leading the charge. Like, this monkey sucks. But all of a sudden, his charisma started popping up. He started getting more and more, personable people. People started liking him more. And then all of a sudden, it was just a wave of support to hit, and that just catapulted into that White House. I mean, I'm pretty sure you were not paying attention at that time, but bro, he wasn't supposed to win.
When I watched that, I felt like I felt like at the time that okay, no, my fault. That was a re-election. Never mind.
I'm about to say you were not involved in politics at that point, bro. I can guarantee. I don't give a how old you claim you are. We're not paying attention to that. You were too young.
Yeah, I can agree with that. I mean, cause I had to think about it because it was the second, his second run where I sat there and said that everybody who ran against Obama was just ran a bad campaign. That's why I said Obama was going to win easily.
But in the second one, black people didn't even elect Obama. White people did.
Yeah, I remember that.
The first one, black people did.
Oh yeah, it's a beautiful moment.
But the first one, he won by a landslide. They didn't want to admit it, but he won by a landslide.
Yeah.
There's no way that he was behind and then all of a sudden ends up just ruling the vote.
All right, here's a question for you. There's a rumor going around, I heard this last night, that they said that basically they're going to try to run Hillary against Trump.
You'll lose too. No matter who they've been, I haven't heard no Hillary. I've heard Gavin Newsom. I've heard Michelle Obama. Michelle doesn't want to run.
Yeah, Michelle doesn't want to run.
Everybody already knows if she runs, Barack Obama will be back in office. That's what most people want.
That's why I think she'll win.
Yeah, but she doesn't know shit about politics.
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, nah, I'm good.
But again, we did have 4 years of Biden. I mean,
what the that got to do with anything? Biden is a seasoned politician.
Yeah, but that dude's also showing his age very quickly.
What does that got to do with Trump? Okay, so okay. Let's just say, let's listen to your theory. Okay, you got to go to the doctor, right? You need surgery. There's a guy there. There's a guy there. He's been doing this surgery for 60 years. You can tell he's an old. He's been doing it for 60 years. Or there's a dude who has never taken one goddamn doctor's class, but he looks smart, and his uncle was a doctor. So I'm gonna go ahead and have you get worked on by this dude, not the old guy, the guy with no experience at all. You gonna take it?
But okay, are we gonna add in the senile part?
Doesn't matter. This mother has been doing this enough time that he can run it with his eyes closed.
But then what about Trump then? Because Trump kind of broke that.
What do you mean Trump kind of broke that?
Because Trump's not a politician, he's a businessman.
Yes, exactly. And he showed that 100% in his presidency.
Yeah,
I said it point blank. Hey man, if the dude shuts his mouth and runs like a business, then he'll probably be fine. What'd he do? First thing in, fuck China, fuck Putin, I'll fight anybody. Okay, god damn it. Okay, now we're gonna have a fight with everybody.
The thing is though, Trump didn't bring us into war, so.
Oh, he was wanting to though.
I agree. I agree. I agree with that. I think people forget about that. He's tried. In my opinion.
Here we go. See, I literally had to pull off freeway just so. Can you hear this?
No, I don't hear anything. Okay, here now. Oh yeah. Oh.
Yeah, so they was doing that, right?
I like that guy too. I like his YouTube channel.
I don't give a bro. That mother. Did you just hear that?
I heard it.
That was hard as.
Yeah, no, I heard it. No, I'm just kind of like, I mean, yeah, fair enough. I mean, there were songs that were coming, but yeah, okay, nothing like that. Fair enough. That guy did one. Crank Lucas did one.
Okay. All right. Here you go. Here you go. Okay.
All right.
Whatever. Now, okay. You've seen this video.
Take a look at what
Yes.
happened.
You see the crowd in the back?
Yeah.
Everybody's chilling. Everybody's chilling, looking for Trump, all that shit, right?
Yeah. Oh, I think that's the scream of the person. Passed.
Yeah. No. Not, don't worry about that. Just look at the crowd. Listen to him talking to fucking Trump and the Secret Service. Look at all that shit. Like everybody's just waiting, looking, right?
Yeah.
Widened out, right? The whole crowd. You see everybody just chilling, right?
Yeah.
Now, video from somebody's phone.
Okay.
Still freaking out.
Yeah.
People literally like waving and freaking out and pointing shit.
Oh,
Everybody's up, right?
hold on. You broke up right there.
What do you mean I broke up? You can see everybody pointing and screaming and waving their hands and like moving around. Secret Service is up there, right? Just look
Yeah.
at the podium. This is right behind where you saw everybody chilling. Look at all of this fucking shit. Did you see any of this in the other video?
No.
But if you just saw him pan around, Secret Service still had Trump in the same position on the stage. Did you see any of this in the other video?
No.
How's that possible? This is right behind him. You hear the person screaming?
Yeah.
In the other video, though, you heard a person screaming really loud. You hear that person? Did you see this Secret Service? Look, you see Secret Service is right there. Trump right there.
Yeah. Oh, but that's not behind him. That's on the side of him.
Well, dude, so you're telling me that shooter was so fucked up that he shot somebody who was fucking 100 feet away from him and he missed by centimeters?
Well, basically, they said if Trump didn't turn his head, because they said when he shot, when he turned his head.
Exactly. But he shot directly at him and he turned his head so it clipped his ear. So you're telling me that it was 100 yards away from him? Is that what you're telling me?
From my understanding, what did they say was like 136 yards away? Is that what they said?
Oh yeah, this is funny.
You know, that's a little bit old, that chart. That chart's a couple of months old, and if you want to really see something that said, take a look at what happened.
What you're telling me is that, first of all, you saw the sharpshooter adjust his gun like a fucking millimeter and pop that dude.
Yeah. Well, although I saw a better video of it, but yes.
Yeah, well, I mean, but regardless, you said, oh no, they was on the side of him. Well, if you look at that video, there really isn't anything else on the side of him.
All right. Okay, hold on. Let me see if I can find the map. I need to find the map. Welcome, Adam.
Hey.
So right now you kind of came in late, but right now we're so the conversation. Okay, let me just ask you directly while I'm looking for this. What do you think about the Trump assassination attempt?
Yeah, I don't really think that much into it. You know, somebody didn't like him for whatever the reason may be, or maybe it was a setup.
So you
But
think it was?
I'm trying to understand the angle, how it only pierced his ear. You know, but I mean, I kind of, I hate to say it, but I kind of don't care. I know everyone's like, you know, they're sorry that this happened, And like, I feel like some people mean that, and I feel like some people are just saying that to save face. But to be honest, I kind of don't care. I just don't understand how they want to just pierce his ear because when he turned, you know, that's why I'm like, okay, so where did the bullet shoot from? Because even if it grazed his ear, where did the bullet go? Like he had all those people behind him. He had so I'm trying to understand that, especially with like someone like that young who was said to be the shooter. Yeah,
All right. I don't know if you can look at the screen, but I'm showing you the map of where the gunman was at.
I see it.
James, yeah, I'm talking to James though.
Yeah, what about it?
He's
Yeah,
about 410 feet away. And yeah, that's what I'm saying. So behind him, all the people were calm. But it looked like from the video that you showed me, the person who got killed was, yeah, it was on the other side of the stage. So of course it would have that
how
reaction
was he
behind
on
him.
the other side? He was behind him. What other side of the
No,
stage?
it's saying right there. It's right there. If you look at the map, the
Yeah,
who
Trump
got in,
stage. If you
yeah,
see the video, you see the guy turn around and the Secret Service is huddling behind him. So you mean to tell me that that video is so amazing that it moved, it shifted from right behind the Secret Service to on the side of him?
that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is, okay, if you look at the video of him talking when they shot, the camera was not showing this side of the stage. It was showing the people, it was showing this stage, so the people behind him. The people who got shot was on the left side
Was
of him.
the
So
video bullshit? The video, the guy turns or person turns around and they're right behind the Secret Service.
yes, but no, they're on the side of them. So if you're looking at the stage where they walk out, they're on the side. They're at this stage. They're not at this stage.
What do you mean? When they bullshit, watch him walk
Dude,
out.
look
There's
at
nothing on the side of him but a car.
yes, but I'm saying the video. If you look the footage that you sent me, the camera, the main camera that when he was talking was shooting this way.
Bro.
You know what? You know what we can all agree on? It
What?
was another fucking magic bullet.
We agree on G is crazy as shit.
I will say
Because
that I kind like I said I know it's sad to say I kind of don't care.
what G is fucking trying to fucking say is high as shit.
What I'm trying to say is, it's the videos that you show me. What you showed me was people panicking because everybody was crying around where the dude got killed. Like from what I saw and what I see in this map, the camera was not facing that side of the stage, so you wouldn't see all those people say come over because the person who was killed would have been on the what you call it, the left side. He wouldn't have been on behind him.
There is no left side.
Play the video again, please, if you don't mind. Okay. Okay, no, go to the first one.
Jesus Christ.
Not this one, the first one where
There's
Trump was talking.
only okay. There's nothing to the left of him. There's nothing to the left of him, right? Or right of him, whatever.
No, okay. So okay, well, let's watch this. Okay, they're doing this. The screen. So that's the person who got killed, right?
Mm-hmm.
So wait till
Oh,
he moves.
someone did get killed?
Yeah,
Yep.
a couple.
Sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, right there. You see it? That's what I'm saying. Right there. Pause it. Oh my God! Right at the end. The stage that was facing him was that middle stage, so the camera wasn't facing this.
So again, what you're telling me is that he gets hit in the ear directly fucking dead on.
Mhm.
But this motherfucker hit somebody 100 yards away. That what you're telling me?
I mean, the bullet has to stop somewhere.
The fuck does he mean the bullet? Or oh god, okay. Yeah, you right. You right, OG. I'll just go back to listening to the Trump songs. I like
I'm
those
still
better.
waiting for him to come out on his next the next event. He's gonna come out with that 50 Cent song. Many men, many men.
Oh,
Yes,
so you've
yeah,
heard the
for
track.
me.
So you've heard the track.
I haven't heard it. If they made an actual track, I haven't heard it, but I heard like
See?
them making fun of him. So I know
No.
that there
Okay, you gotta play it, man. You gotta play it. You gotta play it.
is there an actual song that did they
Oh,
redo it and
you
everything?
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
yeah, hear the track. What the
You,
fuck?
yeah, you
That
gotta
shit.
play it. Hold on one sec. Hold on a sec, Adam. You'll see.
I think that's just funny right there. Like Donald Trump in the studio. This has to be funny.
Yeah. Other go.
You can hear it now, right?
Yeah, we can hear it.
Well, I won't even play. I like that.
Right? That's why I said I'd rather just listen to that than listen to G over here bullshit. Oh no, you just that's why he got here.
Look, man, I'm already in between on like who I would vote for, but I think that kind of just proves who I would vote for. Just
Right? See? Right, G? Didn't I just say that? I just said that, G. That's it, bro. He already won.
look, he gonna have a whole flyer, not a flyer, but a flyer. It's just gonna say mini man. I swear to God, let 50 Cent say something, positive or negative. That's also all
He
right.
did say something.
He did? What did he
Yeah.
say?
Uh,
Yeah, I know his money coming in from that song again. Is this 50 Cent? 50 Cent. This is Trump. Yeah. I just wanted to know that song, that
uh,
Many Men sang. It's
all right,
real
can you see
good,
the
really,
can you see
really
the
good.
screen?
I just wanted to know if I could just have that play the next time I come out. You know, I know I can count on you 50 Cent. You're a great man. Really good, really good. Yeah.
Can you see
It
the
reminds
screen?
me of the
Can you see the
I
screen?
know, give me one moment, one moment. I was
Uh,
giving my son, he climbed up on something. Oh my fuck. I thought someone did a meme on that. I didn't know who did that.
yeah, that's
Anyone know
Yeah.
why 50 Cent Many Men after all these years is spiking once again?
50 is
Because it
performing
looked like
right
a
now.
live show.
He has like a little tour going on right now. He was in Canada doing his thing where
Oh,
he
yeah, I
called out
forgot.
Rick Ross, but now he's using like Donald Trump. He has many men and he has like a picture of Donald
Yeah,
Trump
man.
photoshopped in back of him.
Yeah, you know what?
God.
It's so much Trump stuff going on, so many things in the world going on right now that I'm getting tired of paying attention to it.
So yeah, that's what he said.
I mean, I don't get on social media like that really at all, so that's why I find this so hella fascinating. But I can understand what he's saying by like he just isn't paying attention to it no more. That and it's like this to Trump. But I like it. I like it.
Okay.
You know,
Well,
I kind of even like Trump. The only thing I disliked about it when he was in office, I know I had a lot of big stuff to say about it when he was in office, but you know, that was me some years ago. Me now, I'm looking at it in a different light. Like I just didn't like how he was culturally insensitive, even though we all know that he kind of doesn't hold his tongue and shit. It's just that I seen it from a more cultural point of view.
okay.
Now I don't. Now I still do, but I'm just like not to that point anymore because I understand what came with him doing then. I don't know what's gonna happen now if he is elected, but you know, it's a different perspective, different situation in life.
I mean,
Different,
I will. Well, never
oh,
mind.
go ahead,
Let me
dude.
let you finish. No, it's cool. It's cool. It's cool. I'll let you finish.
No, I was done at that point. I was kind of just rambling.
Oh, yeah. I mean, I don't know. All I know is I don't know if you heard. I mean, this actually came out today. Biden dropped out the race.
I heard.
Yeah.
Brittany told me earlier today. When I was doing some work, she had told me that Biden dropped out because I think the first thing I heard was he had got COVID yesterday.
Yeah.
That's when I heard it yesterday night, and then this morning, she had told me that she had read that he had dropped out of the race and that he was endorsing Kamala.
Well, he endorsed her. Yeah, he endorses her.
Yeah. And then Charleston White and his ass came on and said some shit about that immediately. Like, I listen, you know, I'm not willing to just say he's stupid. Well, he doesn't always say stupid shit. He says some real shit, but sometimes he says stupid shit. So I didn't immediately dismiss it. But then Brittany let me hear, because she was again on social media, and she was saying, like, Charleston West said this, right? And I heard the first part of what he said, and I'm like, this is stupid, right?
What did he
And
say?
she's like, well, he says more. He's basically saying that, America, he isn't going to vote for a black woman trying to become president, and then that America isn't ready for a black woman. Not America isn't ready, but that a black woman shouldn't be the president in the United States, right? And then I go forward to the next video because he's saying, well, he might give a reason, because I was saying that he gave no reason, no political information that would kind of be like, well, why she wouldn't be a good, like, representative. So I go to the next video. The next video is just him going in again saying that a black woman, her only place is, like, I believe, in the kitchen or in the bedroom. Like, anything outside of that, he doesn't believe that she should be in. And he gave more like bullshit information, not about her, but just like about black women in general. And he didn't mean to diss him like that. He was like, yeah, my grandma black, my mama black, and my sister's black, and this and that. It was like just on things like this. But there was no real reason. It was just him stating an opinion because she was a black woman, and that he believed that her place was either in the kitchen or in the bedroom. And I'm like, again, I had to remind myself, well, okay, this is the South, and then not only that, but that's his personal point of view because of how he must have been raised. But I was really sitting there like, there's no reason. You gave no reason. There's no information on the political reason why, the personal reason that involves the political reason or your belief on why. It's just your belief because she's a woman and a black woman like that. So I felt kind of offended. Not offended, but I feel kind of mad about that. Like, that's it? But that's all I'm going to say on it. I know some people don't like her because some people are saying that she put innocent black men in jail, or that she was against releasing some black men because of the charges on them.
Yeah,
and I'm like, okay.
yeah. She's saying a lot of she was a big reason why a lot of innocent black men went to jail here in California, but not in California.
But what was it? And I was asking, I don't know. So I was asking Brittany about it, because she's the one who brought it up. So I was trying to figure out, well, what was it that they did? What was the reason why? What was it? Was it just that they were black and they got sent to jail? Or what was the reason? What was the actual reason behind that? What was the legal reason?
I can't remember off the top of my head. I wish I could. I would tell you straight up. But from what I remember on a generalized sense, so I'm probably gonna get some of this wrong because I don't remember exactly, because I don't have my research in front of me. And I have not looked into this since the last election. But for what I remember, basically, yeah, she was a big predicator. She was a big reason why a lot of innocent black men were, or I think particularly for recharges. She was a big reason why a lot of black men went to prison heavily in the Bay Area.
Now, when you said recharge, you mean like they got charged once and then
No, I said charge, not recharge. I said charge.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay.
Yeah. If it sounded like I said recharge, my bad. Yeah. But she was a big reason why a lot of black men, particularly innocent black men, went to prison. I know I said for weed charge, my fault, for a weed charge.
Oh, so they had weed on them, or you usually don't have the research. I'm sorry, man. But I just want to know, like, was it they was trying to sell, or were they trying to, I'm not trying to be like reasonable doubt.
From my understanding, from what I can remember, and again, I could be wrong, but from what I can remember, it was they were users.
Oh, so they just were in possession of it.
Yeah.
And California is a state where it's like you can use it.
Now.
When was the charges done?
Oh, back. This is way back when. This is back when I wish she was like a judge, because Kamala Harris used to be a judge. All right, this is G from the future, and I had to make a correction because that was wrong. She was never a judge. She was a prosecutor, a district attorney, and a state attorney general. She was never a judge. So I have to take that back and make this quick correction. With that being said, let's get back to the podcast.
Okay, but it was done in a time where it was still a felony to use it?
Of course.
Okay, so then if it was a felony to use it and you got caught with it / using it.
But a lot of people feel like, which I kind of agree, it shouldn't, particularly back then, it should have been so heavily, what's it called? Not enforced.
It should have never been illegal in the first place. It was only illegal because of I forget what it was. I don't know if he was FBI but one of the guys in charge, FBI, some higher level, wanted to make it illegal because, and had false reasons why it should be illegal, because it was mainly like black people used it and made them look at white women and made them want, like, racial propaganda. And because it was passed because of that way back when in the 30s or 50s, I believe it was. I don't know. But I just know it was around that time but and it's been stuck with it ever since. And it's depending on state by state process of what's illegal and how much you can have on you or none in general. But the whole process of it is understandably, but that's the world we're in. They got caught with it. Sadly, they were charged, sadly. Now, what they was given, I don't know if it was right or within the means of
basically, just to keep it more generalized, so we kind of stay a little bit on topic. Basically, from my understanding, and again, this is coming off of my memory, I could be wrong, so I want to put that out there. I could be wrong, but from my understanding, it's that no, she was a big predicator of why a lot of black men, particularly a lot of innocent black men, were incarcerated for a long time and for a very heavy charge. I think there was a story about her too, that she also stopped somebody. I think he was innocent or something, but she also stopped somebody from getting out. But again, I could be wrong. That story may be off. So, but all I can tell you for a fact is that she was a big reason why many black men went to prison.
Well, many black men were just the black men who had weed on them. I can't say it could have. Those were the court cases she had. They just so happened to be black men. If it's an equal amount or an amount that shows that it was also white men who got the same charges and everything, then it's really no reason to say anything, because it shows that it was not justified, excuse me, but it shows that he wasn't being prejudiced to only black men in getting these charges, but also white, Mexican, or whoever the fuck else came across her with these charges as well when she was a judge. I'm not saying that. I'm saying if it was. If the statistics show that this also happened to white or Mexican or any other men who she was a judge of in those situations around that time.
Well, I'll just put it to you like this. I don't like.
Well, what's her policies? That's what I was. Not you. I don't mean it when I say that, but I was asking Brittany earlier, and she was talking to me about it and everything when I was doing my work. I was like, well, what's her policies? And what does she have planned? What does she want to do? And at that time, she couldn't really tell me because, it's the same thing. It was just based off of like what she did in the past. And
again, she again, she is Biden's VP. So do you think somebody who's in the Biden's administration is going to be that much different?
Yeah, because I know if I'm pretty sure we all know if whatever happened to Trump and then Mike Pence got in office, and that would have been a whole different story right there.
Yeah.
So it's possible. I don't know what her, it can be things that are similar, but I really don't know.
Well, the rumor is, from what I read last night, and yes, I did really read about this last night. No, my fault. This morning, my fault. I heard about this morning. Rumor has it is that they're going to try to run Hillary again. That's the rumor.
I knew it. Yeah. Well, I didn't know it. I thought it. And I told you. Come on.
But okay, this is something that somebody said that's also very interesting. Another thing that they might do is that they might try to run two women. So another option, what they might do, they may run Kamala with Hillary Clinton as a vice president.
What's with the Democrats trying to run just women in the office?
Because the biggest voting class is women, and most women vote what's called liberal or left.
Oh.
That's why they're trying to go after the women's vote. And that's why I said, like, I could see, yes, if they're gonna run two women, I could see women getting behind that, because it's like, oh, we're gonna have two women in position of power. I could definitely see that. The person I like I told James earlier, the person I see, if Democrats really want to win, but she doesn't want to do it, the person who I could see winning is Michelle Obama. If they want to win, they'll run Michelle Obama. Michelle Obama will definitely win. And then the other one is Gavin Newsom, which, again, it depends on how the.
I wouldn't want Michelle Obama to run. Not saying that I wouldn't want her to run. I'm just saying that in this period of time, because of the policies and everything that's happening within the Biden administration, I would kind of want Michelle Obama to come and run on a like more so clean slate, like after the Republican side of turn, to see what she was able to do if she did win. But I don't know. I feel, I don't know the numbers. I just feel like everything happened underneath the Biden administration. I'm not saying that everything was bad. It was more good for like illegal immigrants and families of that nature, more so than the individuals here, the minorities here that are already living here. I could be wrong, but that's just how I feel. Based off of the information I read and things that were passed and things that were done and like that, I just honestly feel like if you had family or were an illegal immigrant or, a person came over here because they were seeking asylum, you had a better opportunity. You were able to set yourself up more so than the people living here. So I might be wrongly saying so, but I'm kind of over the Democrat right now. I would rather see a Republican in office at this point in time to see what they can do to mitigate the situation or fix it.
Well, the point I was just trying to make is saying that I'm just going by, if Democrats want to win, how I feel. This is how I feel. I think if they want to win, they'll run Michelle Obama. If they run Hillary, I doubt it. Like, I don't have really no faith. But if they're gonna run her with, if they're gonna run her with, or if Kamala's gonna run with her or whatever, they may get the women's vote, because you got two women running together. So, and I didn't think about that. That could be interesting. I think Gavin Newsom has a chance to win. Yeah, I would say depending on how Republicans go at him, because if they don't go at him correctly, or if they don't do the right arguments, I think he will. Because I think Gavin Newsom is because he's young enough, and I think that he will get the female. He's another one I think will get the female vote. But I think if Republicans catch him on policy, I think he's going to have a hard time. But Republicans have to argue with him, right, and bring up that stuff. I don't know if Republicans are going to do it well.
Well, we'll see when it comes, man. I'm slowly losing faith in the system as it is. To me, it seems like it's no longer like running for president; it's running for celebrity in office. And I don't mean that because of Trump or whatever. I just mean it because
basically, like I like to say, they turned the presidency in a popularity contest, which technically it is, but it's we should probably care more about policy than popularity.
Yes, or what this person has done or did not do. Like, granted, if this person has a history of certain things, you don't want a person in the presidency, because he may have power to do this and do that. As history has showed us, but also history has showed us when, the minority were not even viewed as human in some situations or going through. But I just, I just think it's fucked up. I know I used to have an interest in politics and policies and things of that nature a lot stronger than I do now. But at this point, with everything that's going on in the world, it's already hard enough to keep on track of who said what and did what, or, is doing this. because right now I'm just focused on trying to do everything I can to give myself and my family a better life right now.